Howdy y'all, this is Red Wolf. I found me a big old down tree limb over here, and might bring my saw out here later and see how much of it I can salvage. But I was doing some video testing with my new Will King Acorn Hawk and my RTAK 2, and I did some greenwood cutting and some stuff. But I talk about cutting hardwoods here and there. And I had these here, found a tree limb. Happy to have my camera. So anyway, I'm going to do some testing. I think I'm going to do, instead of just going over the tools themselves, I think I'm going to do kind of a Tomahawk versus big blade discussion. It's a little impromptu, so bear with me. But I think I'm going to do 6 blows and then maybe 12 blows with it on a section of this right here where it's kind of broken off. And I might do another chunk up there as we go. But just short work, a little bit longer term, kind of some of the how much word I'm looking for. Sort of an effectiveness test, and I kind of just want to see where it's at. I know what I'm expecting. So anyway, let's reposition the camera and actually get down here where you can hopefully see that instead of me. Alright guys, I got my view window for my camera is a little upside down and backwards, so hoping y'all can see this alright. Oh. But a nice section of this log here. This thing is somewhere probably around 9-11 inches in diameter. And I just got a little section of it here I'm going to chop on, and we're going to see what we can get out of it. So I think I'm going to start with 6 blows. Come down here a little bit, have room. And we're going to take a little production break. Hey, what you need? I'll shoot some YouTube video. Can I call you back in a minute? Alright, bye. Alright. Now that's dealt with. So what I got here is a pretty big cut. I'll put that back there next to it. I might try and if I can't get a good thing right there, I'll roll a camera clip in. So that's going to be my Tomahawk right there. I'm going to come, I guess, down here. You'll see down that far, barely. Alright, well, I'll come up on that same line, so I got the same basic ridge. I'm going to chop with this right fast, and I'll try and zero in if I don't like what the camera's doing. That's one of the risks you take right there with a good fine edge knife. Beautiful cut though. Beautiful cut. Well, I guess that lets you know that I ain't playing with it at least. Still got a little bit of stability. Alright. Well, round 2, we're going to come up here a little bit further. Now, this is one it looks like. I would say I am probably getting about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch less out of this than out of this on this particular type of target. Still, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to come up here where the bark's still on it some. Here, quit talking. I'll see if I can just get it redone. Apparently I pissed off some ants doing all this. Always a good day when you can piss off some ants. Alright, so we can see right here. I think this time I'm going to start with the Bowie. See if I can even get through this bark. See that bit right there? All that moisture and now our edge is still good. Man, I just cannot get a good angle to show y'all today. Our edge is still fine. I think this feather sticks like it was made for it. But you can see that on stuff this size, that's not hardly enough penetration through it to pretend like we actually did something. Got ants all over my axe head. So I'm just going to come, feels a little bit more stable right there. That's a pretty clear difference. One of the advantages of an axe over a blade, and this is from someone who is famous for preferring blades over axe type stuff for this kind of thing, is that the blade cuts into stuff, it bites, it cuts through. This cleaves through grain, and that's crazy. That's pretty good performance right there. But I think that's going to be it for now. This thing's apparently full of fire ants, so I think I'm going to do a tactical retreat. Till next time, this is Red Wolf signing off. Y'all keep up the good fight.